Hi y'all, welcome back to our channel. If you're new, please like this video and subscribe if you want to. We are the Bowens Biz. The Bowens.
The Bowens Biz.
Biz.
The Bowens Biz. The title will be all around you, you know what I'm saying? So you can click on it to check out our other videos. We have a pretty decent catalog so far.
A catalog.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be more professional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a pretty decent catalog. It's growing. Yeah. Thanks for the support. And
we can just jump right into the BTL.
Yep.
Okay, so y'all know we gotta have our little topics. So today we will be discussing respect versus popularity. Now this is a topic that we want to do for a while now, but we just never really got to it. So we just like, let's just drop this today, you know, whatever. Anyway.
Before we get into it, you guys tell us what y'all think. You feel me? Would you rather respect or would you rather popularity? Like, I know that might sound crazy, like, oh, duh, we rather respect, but you'd be surprised.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people would rather be popular versus to be respected. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So going off of that, of course, I would rather be, me personally, I would rather be respected than popular because I feel like popularity is, for me, I feel like popularity can be temporary. I also feel like popularity doesn't necessarily mean somebody respects you.
Plus, you could be popular with like no solid people around you. Like you could be like everybody think you all this and you all that, but you don't really got nobody who you can rely on.
Nope.
You don't got no A1s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
people who
like
are not just yes men.
Exactly. With the respect case, it's like to be respected, you gotta give respect.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So people can respect you. You feel me? So I feel like, obviously for me, I would much rather be respected than popular, because popularity don't really, you know, popularity, it don't mean nothing. You feel me? But like, I guess you can argue that respect don't mean nothing either, but I feel like it does.
Man, respect.
I feel like it does,
everything.
because whether or not a person respect you or not goes to how they treat you, how they, you know what I'm saying, approach you. They might not even approach you with no fuck shit if they got that respect for you.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
And popularity, piggybacking off of that, popularity can bring you all the smoke. And what I mean by that is like, people be like, oh, I know this. I see him on Facebook. I see her on Facebook.
And they had you to top.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, people hate on people at the top. People, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
And it's not on like some thing like, it is some hate because it'll be like, damn,
it's hate.
He be like this on Facebook. Then when I see him, he ain't nothing like that. You know, like, or like, oh, I'm gonna approach him. I'm gonna press him. Like they say, I'm gonna press him and see what he about. Like, you know, because he says all this on Facebook or Instagram. He popular for that, but like, is he really like that? So people really be trying to test that. Like, is you really who you say you are? Off of the popularity thing.
And we're not saying you can't be both, because obviously you can be highly popular and highly respected at the same time. You feel me?
But I would want respect
I feel like
first.
people who are popular and respected, those are the truly like the humble people, most humblest people. You know what I'm saying?
They don't brag.
Exactly.
They not with like just all the antics, not the
They
clout.
not even with the popularity. Really, people just give it to them.
Right.
You feel me?
And like, I know. In order for you to be respected, you have to give respect, but respect also comes from like how you carry yourself as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like if you move in a certain way, some people tend to respect you. Like if you move in like in a negative way, like,
and that's not really right. I don't feel like.
Right.
I feel like you shouldn't be respected differently just on
how
if
you
you
move.
got a haircut.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm saying, but I feel like that's like people
No, I
do
don't
that.
mean like
I
that.
feel like people do that. I feel like people respect you different if you look sharp. You can't.
No, I'm saying off of moving, how you move, not how you look.
Well, I'm saying off of how you look.
Okay, so let me explain what I mean. I don't mean off of how you look, appearance, none of that. I'm saying how you move, like how you carry yourself, like what you about, morals, principles, standards. That's what I mean. Me, it doesn't matter of how I look. Like people respect like. Not even me, just taking me out of the equation because I don't even want to use me, but like just people in general. Like, let me see. Let's just. I'm trying to give
argue that.
I'm gonna give it. Okay, I'm trying to think of a person that's like
Cause I just feel
highly
like,
respected
I just feel
off
like,
of morals and principles.
but I feel like it's hard to get highly respected off of morals and principles because you really need to kind of know somebody to know what they actually stand for, what's their principle. You
Right.
need to really know
but
somebody.
that's what I'm saying. Respect usually don't come from people who you don't know. Respect comes from people who you know. And that goes with popularity. Popularity comes from people who you don't know. Mostly. Like, people who you know, yeah, you might be in high school, you might be popular, whatever. But real respect comes from people that know you. Like, I know, like, Darrell is a stand-up guy. Like, I know him. I respect him. I know what he about, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm not saying off of respect as in, like, how I look, you know, if I will, whatever, like, my clothing. I'm just talking about the people who know you personally, like, they respect you off of just how you move, not how you look, solely off of how you are as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
Now, going back to what you're saying as far as how you look, yes, there are people who, I wouldn't say disrespect you, but, well, yeah, disrespect you.
Yeah, people
They be like,
respect you
oh, look at
differently.
his hair, or look how he dressed,
Exactly.
or she. Even guys, like, they respect and don't respect women based on how they look, and I feel like that's crazy.
If
like,
you go into some institutions, like I'm talking about, like big ass corporate institutions, they might try to carry you as like some type of way if you come in there like not dressed casually, like, you know what I'm saying?
Appropriately.
They gonna try to carry you. Like, when we saying carry, that mean like they gonna try to handle you.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that respect shouldn't be given based on that, but how you look is all based on your environment. Like, I'm not going to my job looking crazy. Now, you're not gonna disrespect me because my hair is in like this. I can be informal. I can have on dress clothes, business casual, however, going to my job. But you're not gonna disrespect me because I got locks in my hair. No. Now, if I come in there looking like I just roll out of bed, I'm not saying disrespect me, but I'm saying like, Janaris, I mean, what you had going on that day, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? You carry us, again, how you move. Not moving as in how you dress, but like, did you care about your appearance coming to work today because it's work? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Do you hold work of high value? Mm-hmm. Exactly. But you're not about to disrespect.
But a lot of people don't. I feel like we get off topic, but a lot of people don't hold work and high value. For a lot of people in America,
they shouldn't be working there.
Babe, for a lot of people in America, work is something they gotta do. It's not something they wanna fucking do. For a lot of people, majority of the population that work, they don't do that shit because they wanna do that shit.
Okay, but I'm saying high value meaning you don't have to love it, but you should still respect that that's your job and that's your bread, like that pays your bills.
But I feel like that's not, like, the job shouldn't be the reason. I feel like that's something that's implanted in the people, like, you know.
Red, I'm not about to go to my job looking crazy.
I know, but I'm saying your job shouldn't have, it should be like you should carry yourself anywhere, not just your job.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's a place for everything. What I'm saying is I'm not gonna wear the same thing I wear out to the grocery store to my job. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not gonna carry. I'm gonna carry myself anywhere I go with high whatever, but it's gonna be different levels to that. Is what I'm saying. I'm just saying I would rather respect versus popularity. You would rather respect versus popularity.
Y'all tell us what y'all.
To me,
what
popularity, like, and also I want to piggyback off of the popularity temporarily thing. I don't even know if that makes sense. But if something happens to you, like, you know how memes happen and things just happen. Say you got in a fight with somebody the other day, you lose, and you was popular. Well, say bye bye to popularity because now all they gonna know you for is the person that
popular got there.
But it's gonna be off of like, or the person that got beat up, the person that got whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like popularity is like temporary.
And that's why it really boils down at the end of the day, like, don't give a fuck what people think about you, bro.
Nope.
Don't care what people think about you.
No.
Like, you can care if somebody respect you or not.
Mm-hmm.
Whether
because they're not about to approach you crazy.
Exactly. But all that other stuff, and plus you can demand respect. You feel me? Like, even if somebody is not showing it to you, you choose what you can choose what you allow people to do. Cause you know what I'm saying, like.
Especially like if I came around, even and oh my god, I'm so glad you said that because even in any relationship that you have, it don't matter if it's your friend, if it's your partner, because I should never disrespect real because you know I should never do that, and vice versa. Like it doesn't matter who the person is, your mom or your parents. Like I'm going to demand respect from him just like he demands it from me. I'm going to demand respect from my friends. Like, hey, don't come at me like this. Who you talking to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come at me talking to me sideways. Like, I'm a person just like you. My pants come on just like you. I put my pants on just like you. So all that belittling and all that other stuff that people be doing, no ma'am.
So, do you have anything else you want to speak on?
No, I feel like we hit.
I feel like this was a very, good video.
I feel like what it all about boils down to is that just be who you are. Don't try to finesse nothing. Don't try to act like you a person that
and
you're
if
not.
you is going to demand respect, you better be giving respect. You can't be around here disrespect people and then be like, oh, he came at me crazy. Well, you just came at somebody crazy yesterday. Calm as a bitch. You feel me?
We're going to end it there. Please let us know if you like this video. Like he said earlier, please let us know what you think. Would you rather respect versus popularity? And oh, one more thing. Some people want popularity just because that would help them with their business, like if they're trying to sell things and stuff.
I mean, which ain't nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, you think about your brand.
Right. So I feel like that's okay because you want to promote whatever to a specific market. That's fine, but we're not talking about like business wise. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Wow. But
y'all, we want to say we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
If you haven't yet, go hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That's just there for you to be informed every time we drop a video.
Yes, yes.
It'll come up in your notification bar, so you'll be aware. And yeah, we on the road to 500.
Yes.
We say we appreciate everybody who's been along with us from day one, 2 years ago. When we uploaded our first video, that looked like it was recorded on the Android. We just want to say we appreciate everybody.
Wow, that's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.